Well, this is a horrific twin tragedy that is unfolding. It is a developing story as we bring you the latest updates on the tragedy that struck Air India's flight from Ahmedabad to London. Joining us now is the chairman of Tata Sons as well as the chairman of Air India, Mr. N. Chandrasekaran. Mr. Chandrasekaran, many thanks for joining us here. To start with, on behalf of everyone here at CNBC-TV18, our deepest condolences to you and the Air India family and to the families of those who've lost their lives. I want to start by asking you, sir, what is the latest in terms of the information that you can share with us? You are in Ahmedabad, you've met with officials. I would appreciate any latest information that you can share with us to elaborate on what has transpired.
First of all, Shereen, it is a totally devastating tragedy, and we are all totally shocked and deeply affected, and our immediate focus is to help the people, the families of people who have experienced this tragedy. We are working through that at this point in time. We are trying to set up all the support systems, the emergency helpline number, and on-the-ground support. A lot of people from Air India have flown from Delhi to be here on the ground. So we're creating all those infrastructure. While we are trying to do all of this, we are also working with the authorities to see the investigation and the root cause, etc. I have spoken to the CEO of Boeing, and I've also asked him to send the best expert to work with us in this whole process, and they're very supportive. And we have a lot of questions, but we need to wait because we need to have authentic information. So as we get these informations, we will immediately share without any delay. And to help the families, we just announced that we will provide 1 crore for each family of the person who lost their life. And also we will be providing all the medical related expenses for all the people who are injured. And we would also try to help to rebuild that infrastructure in the hostel where the crash actually happened. As you talk to me, we are moving in multiple directions. This is totally a devastating experience, and I have no words to say anything.
I appreciate you joining us today, sir. I know that this is a very difficult period. And I just wanted to understand from you, there is a lot of speculation, and I would like to hear it from you. Do we have an update on whether there are any survivors? There are some indications, some comments coming in that there are some survivors. If you can share with us the information that you have, Mr. Chandrasekaran.
So I don't have the exact number, and I'm also hearing from you. I also have the information that maybe there is a survivor, but we still don't have confirmation. I'm waiting for authentic information. I'm talking to the government. As you know, the government is on top of it here, and I'm in constant touch with them. And they are in touch with the hospital authorities. And so we just want to make sure that we don't give any wrong information. So a single source of information is the best in these circumstances, because any misleading information or speculation is going to complicate matters.
Yes, I would imagine. So you're saying that you have no verified information on one survivor, because those are the statements that have been, coming in so far. So you're saying that you have not been given any confirmation on the sole survivor?
I still need to get the positive confirmation, but I've heard that, and I'm checking with the government, and they will tell me. Okay.
Right. Mr. Chandrasekaran, you said that you've spoken with the CEO of Boeing. This is, of course, the first time that we've seen a Dreamliner being involved in an accident. There have been incidents with the 737 MAX previously. Any indication on whether the team will be coming in, to India soon, whether the FAA and the NTSB will also be involved with the investigation?
So I think all this is being worked out. The team is, I think, on the way already. And see, we don't want to jump to conclusions. What is the cost? Because in all these things, we should not unnecessarily speculate. So I would basically wait till this investigation is done. As you know, these things take time because they have to see the recorder and everything else. So. But they are very supportive and their experts are flying on as we speak.
Experts from Boeing are flying in as we speak. Is that also the case as far as GE Aerospace is concerned, sir? Is a team from GE Aerospace also?
Our team is in touch with both GE and with Boeing. I can't give you specifically what is the name of the person when they are arriving, but they are all fully on it, and they're getting the best help.
And again, for the benefit of everyone who's watching, sir, what have you been able to ascertain in terms of, what transpired between those moments where the Mayday was called and then, of course, all contact was lost? Has there been any information provided by the regulator to you in terms of, the pilot?
I don't have any information that I can share with you. Okay.
Right. Thank you very much. Appreciate you joining us. Thank you for your time. And, our prayers and thoughts go out to the families of all those who've suffered such a tragic loss in this horrific incident.
Yeah, it is the worst day of my professional career. I can tell you that.
I understand, sir, and this is just absolutely an awful situation for anybody to go through, and we wish you and of course everyone on site the very best as we try and come to terms with this terrible loss. Anything else that you would like to share, Mr. Chandrasekaran, as a message to people before we let you go?
Nothing more than what I've already shared, and we will keep the information going as and when we get more confirmed news. Thank you.
Appreciate your time, sir. That is N. Chandrasekaran, the chairman of Tata Sons, as well as the chairman of Air India, there confirming that he has spoken with the CEO of Boeing. A team is on its way to India to help with the investigation. Mr. Chandrasekaran there also pointing out that he does not have any confirmation on a survivor. There are reports suggesting that there is a sole survivor, but he is still awaiting verified confirmation on that, so we will have to wait to see. The Tata Sons have announced a 1 crore rupee relief package measures for those families who've lost loved ones in this horrific tragedy, not just to those who were on board, but also to those who've lost their lives in that horrific hostel tragedy as well. And of course, we'll be assisting all those who've been injured in this horrific tragedy. Also confirming that a team from GE Aerospace will also be assisting in the investigation and will piece together what transpired on this dreadful flight. We will continue to update the story as we get more information.
There has been a survival, while unfortunately